Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we've landed on Yrel in our A through Z playthrough, currently sitting at a 47.4% win rate and a 3.2% popularity. She was just changed to have her Maraud's Insight only work if she hits heroes. This used to work on anything, and it was really, really strong. I'm going to still pick it up in my build. I think it's still worth using. But Yrel came out and everyone said she was weak. Meanwhile, I had a 100% win rate with 8 games played or something. I loved her. She was super fun, super enjoyable. I played her in some custom games, so I do have a little bit more experience than the game shown. And I actually played her a lot on the PTR too, because I thought she was really, really fun. She did, however, create an environment inside of the Heroes of the Storm meta that was kind of lame. So she doesn't really have lane clear, but she has the ability to outsustain just about anything. Really, really strong ability to outsustain just about anything. But because of her low damage output, what ended up happening is she would just kind of whittle down any character that wasn't another sustain character. So the top lane meta became pick Yrel, put her up there, and then in the other lane, you either need super safe lane clear or someone who can sustain a lot. So Blaze versus Yrel was a combo I got into a bunch because Blaze would just clear the lane and then stand in his fire. And Yrel would just clear the lane and then heal herself. And it basically was like, you didn't even bother fighting the other person a lot of the times. You just kind of cleared your lane, and then you waited for the next minion wave, and cleared the lane and waited for the next minion wave. They tried to remove some of her sustain to open up more pick variety against her, and I think it worked. She seems fine now. Her win rate is on the up and up. I don't know why. It's 1.6% increase, so it was getting kind of low. It was getting towards the bottom of the barrel. Anyway, I'm going to play her today. Hopefully we have a good game. Our last 2 games have been shit, but hey, you watched the videos, you saw. Unfortunately, I'm playing on the weekend. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is game 2. In the first game, we had an AFK Sergeant Hammer that decided the game was too hard. How does this keep happening, Blizzard, when I report AFK people all the time? And I only play like twice a week. How do I keep getting AFK people in every game, Blizzard? Every weekend I get an AFK person. They don't seem to go away. I mean, I don't know how that's Blizzard's fault. I don't know. I was just complaining. Don't worry, boys. Friendly team Yrel, the Butcher, Asmodan, Genji, and Jaina. The enemy team Orphea, Hanzo, Nova, Murky, and Imperius. We have a few talents we might want to consider here at level 4. One of them being Aegis of Light, so we can give this Butcher 25 armor. That might be very valuable. But of course, this enemy and friendly team does not have a support. And we actually do have ways that we can, you know, heal them up. Hey! I think the player came back halfway through that. I'm going to give that guy the benefit of the doubt and say that the player was not there. You need to leave. You need to leave. It's time to go. Silk. I can take solo bot, I guess. I would prefer to help the Butcher stack. Like, I'd really like to help the Butcher stack, but, never mind. Asmodan's going down there. He should definitely come down here, too, because there's another fucking Murky. What's going on today? This is the second Butchy Murky game today. There it is. There it is. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. Charge. Hello?
Our ally is in need of it.
What's happening? Was it on cooldown? Did I miss something? Okay. Sorry, I didn't know it was on cooldown. My bad. Let's see if I can help out Genji. Genji's not the best solo laner after all. Looks like he's going to be going back and I can hold the lane. So, Yrel was nerfed because Maraud Insight doesn't work on heroes any longer. Or only works on heroes. It used to work on minions as well. And she also lost about 10 armor here on Aegis of the Light, which kind of sucks. You know, missing that one for sure. Trying to dodge here. There's a knockback. I should be fine. Not even worried. We can sustain through just about any gank, dude. Yep. Yep. Let's hope he knows that. I am going to be picking up Gift of the Naru. This is going to allow me to heal nearby allies whenever I use my trait, Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose allows us to instantly cast any of our abilities. Sorry, I had a great intro in the last game, and unfortunately it was kind of wasted. Our Q ability is a heal. Our W ability is a knockback or stun, depending on how much you've charged it. And our E ability is either a... Wait, does it always slow? Charging ability increases his range. Okay, so it always slows, but the charge increases how far you can jump. I think we're totally giving up on bot, which I am more than okay with. And that's pretty much all of my burst damage. That's pretty much all I have. If the team wants us to try to fight in here, I am totally down. And trust me, I want to. Here's my trait to heal this guy up. They do have a lot of poke, which I'm a little worried about, but I mean, I can kind of stop some of it. Butcher's going in on Orphea. I like that. He's feeling brave. We'll try to keep Imperious back here. Here's the stun. And we got it. Just like that, boys. Just like that. We'll go in here for a body block, maybe a stun onto the enemy team's Hanzo. Good job. Very nicely done. Let me heal up Jaina. I have a heal. Trying to heal you? Trying to heal you? Okay. All right, you just keep running then. There's the stun on Murky. The Butcher wasn't here to get the meat, but that's okay. Here's a heal for her, a heal for me. Butcher needs to focus Murky, absolutely. How's his meat going? He has 71, that's actually not bad at all. 3 people ganking him in the middle lane here. We'll go ahead and heal him. Now, I know it's only 326. And it could be better. It could be a better heal. But you know what? It's the best I got. It is the best I have. Butcher's heading down to the bottom lane. We are going to keep an eye on that Imperious. Make sure he doesn't follow. So basically, Yrel's gimmick is that everything she does has a charge. And you can choose to forego this charge with your trait. Or just by choosing to not use the ability. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I'm coming, team. There's a storm coming down here, I feel like. And I just wanted to make sure I was here to help. Butcher's playing so scared. I guess I'll play really aggressive this game so he feels like he can dive in. Like whenever we go in on these objectives, I'll try to just be really assertive. Okay. We have a heal in just 1 second. If you do decide to pick up the Gift of the Naru, make sure that you're not holding on to your instant cast. You want to kind of be spamming something all the time, no matter what that something is. The Butcher's in. Holy shit. Okay. Trying to do anything. Trying to do anything. You good, bro? You good? That's fine. I can knock him back into my team. Nice job. Nice job. Auto attack for heal. Oh! Oh, the pufferfish hit me in midair. Ouch. Hold on, we're going back in. We're coming in, team. Here's a heal for Jada. An instant jump. Okay, if they come back in, I'm jumping in. If they come back, oh, we already got it. Good, we can leave. I did manage to pick up Divine Steed at level 7, which is honestly one of the most broken talents in the game. Let's be honest, it's one of the most busted ass talents in the game. What it allows you to do is instantly get on your mount. Even if you're taking damage, granted more damage will dismount you, but instantly mounted, moving around. See, the Nova decoy hit me, so I was dismounted, but like 4 seconds later, boom, on a mount again. And you can just keep doing this. And you can use this in conjunction with your jump to get over walls, or you can use this just as a small, tiny reposition in fights. Always trying to be where you need to be, always trying to reposition. Oh, you get one. You get one, bud. You get one spin of friendship. I will still honor that to this day. Ardent Defender. This is a bubble that we... Okay, I thought it was going to blow up. This is a bubble we can cast on ourselves. It will make us completely immune to damage for 3 seconds. And we're also going to heal for half of the damage that we mitigate. So this allows us to become extremely extremely sustain driven for a moment, and then get really fucking strong. I was just trying to dodge the stun. I didn't think he had any follow-up for the stun. I just didn't want to be stunned. How's the Butcher doing? 125 stacks in 7 minutes is okay. That is okay. I wouldn't feel too bad about that.
There is much to do.
All right. Objective up in 8 seconds. I'm trying to get in a position where I can kind of zone and make them think that they shouldn't come in here. Ideally, the Butcher kind of would be up here with me. We're going to go ahead and pop my ult here. Selfie up. We're going to instant mount and move back just a little bit. A lot of people standing in that pufferfish. Here's a trait heal for the Butcher. Instant heal for me. And I would love to continue to pursue that Hanzo, but he's just a little bit too far for me. However, not too far for the Butcher, who was taken down. The friendly team in a great spot. That's a double kill. You want to fight? You can get me. I swear, I'm super weak. What are you doing? Beautiful. And again, that's another situation where if I had to reposition there, if Orphea was moving away from me, we just Divine Steed, and then we're in. Like, she has nowhere to go. She can't run. At level 16, we get a very strong power spike by means of a cleave that also increases our auto attack damage just by 20%. Yrel's next basic attack splashes for 20% increased damage around the target. Did they have to give her increased damage? No. But they did it. Nice, 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 nice. I have a knockback. I'm trying to body block. Okay, man. Oh, I'm trying to. I'm trying to feed the Butcher. I'm trying real hard to feed the Butcher. At level 13, I typically go for Aldor Peacekeeper. I like it a lot. And as you may be able to see, I instant cast heal quite a bit. So I felt like it would be okay. We shouldn't take that now. Also, this enemy team just has a shit ton of damage. So if I can mitigate that a little bit, oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, don't do that, bud. How do you know if you're going a little too far? Trying to absorb some damage, but no one's hitting me. So her damage is reduced by 30%. She can't do shit, and we could just hop on in. I have another heal going for allies. I have an instant heal for myself, and now we're just zoning Imperious away from our Genji. Dude, feels so good to be back on Yrel, honestly. I'm enjoying it so much. I think her playstyle is fantastic. Yeah, I probably just saved those guys, but you know what? That's okay. Be right back.
I must head back to base.
That's okay. She's so fun. When she came out, the whole community thought she was super weak, super weak, super weak. And then they buffed her just a smidgen. Wasn't even a big buff, but then they buffed her. And oh my God, Yrel was unstoppable, dude. How do you stop that? How do you stop that? Now, if your team does have a support, I do recommend you pick up Aegis of Life. This is my point. Excuse me. I will be knocking you back now, sir. Goodbye. We're staying in. We're staying in. We're staying in. I might even chase after Murky. I don't know. We're going to let him go. Heal for Genji, though. But this heal actually does become really meaningful when you're running compositions like this one that simply don't have a support. So like this Azmodan here in just 2 seconds of 500 heal. That's 500 health he didn't have before. And I can do that every 6 seconds. Plus double regen globes is pretty nice for that as well. That was a good change. Murky is holding off our Jaina, but she is moving forward. He's unstoppable, but not unkillable. There does seem to be a fight happening in the middle lane. Azmodan taken down. We are going to see Nova fall for the enemy team, though. So Jaina is in a little bit of a trouble down there. I'm going to try to channel this right away. And again, I want to just cast something to make sure my trait comes off cooldown fast. I did my best. I did my best. I did my best. Nicely done. You got to leave, though. Oh, God. He's not leaving. Let's mount up here if I can. I still have my ult. Gonna use it now. We have Holy Wrath. Uh-oh. Ooh! I thought I could stand right here and not get hit by that tower. Dude, that was my big play. That was my grand escape. It was fucking ruined, man. Wow, look at Jaina go. My goodness. She's literally in a 1v4 right now and kind of winning. Here comes the Octograb, though. That's going to suck. Does she have Blizzard? There's Blizzard. Combo it, combo it, combo! Fucking Pog, dude. Hey, get boss. Butcher.
I must never rest.
I'm coming.
Prophet still guides us.
I'm coming. I'll help. But he could solo that, right? That's a soloable Butcher thing, isn't it? Pretty easy by the looks of things. All right, we have an instant cast knockback we can use if anyone tries to contest the point, but that is going to be our boss. Good job. And I just need to once again not hold on to this divine purpose because we're trying to dish out as many heals as I can. I wish I could tell you how much I am healing for. I would love. I've been asking since the alpha to just. Oh, I can see it. That was a joke, by the way. If you didn't get that. This was a thing that I asked for so many fucking years. So, like, directly to the game, to the head game developer, the lead of the project. Hey, I just want to be able to see how much I heal for on Warriors. That's all I want, because on ETC, I would always go prog rock every single game. No exceptions, always prog rock. We need to move out of that, out of that, out of that. I have my bubble. Bad bubble. Should have used it way earlier. That's okay. Gonna summon. Summon in some damage to the enemy team's core.
Fire the towers. Destroy the Raven Lord.
40,000 healing this game. Isn't that nuts? I like that Orphea can see her healing. That's cool.
Show the Raven Lord the extent of my
Yeah, let's push. We got this. Oh, never mind. That's over. I wasn't even looking at core health, dude. I was just trying to fight. I was just going in. How'd the Butcher do? 260 meat. His damage was all right. Had a few questionable engages, but what would it be without a few questionable engages, right? I absolutely agree with this MVP. She won be fucking Ford. And I got on the board with the best killing spree somehow. Yo, you earned it. I don't vote people up very often. You fucking earned it. So that's Yrel. She's great. I love Yrel. She's so much fun. I do wish I could just heal all the time. I do miss that. That is a considerable nerf. I would have liked to have picked up the armor that game, but let's be honest, I picked Gift of the Naru quite a bit anyway. Divine Seed is one of the most busted talents in the game. Ardent Defender is very, very good as well. You could also pick the other ult, but Ardent Defender's healing when you don't have a support is very, very good. Eldor Peacekeeper potentially could have gone with either of the other choices there as well. Holy Wrath for the damage increase. That's huge. This is what lets you trade with people. This is what lets you have fun. And at 20, I would have gone for Bubble Heart. And it would have been great. And I will hear nothing other than that. Next game, we're going to be playing Zagara. Didn't she get... Isn't this different? Passively increases the radius of the infested drop after hitting 50 heroes. Spawns an additional roachling. Maybe that hasn't. No, that did change because it was a damage increase. All right. Well, I haven't played Zagara in a long time, but I played her quite a bit in Team League and Hero League, so it should be fine. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.